Welcome to Windsor Chronicles, where stories of royalty, legacy, and greatness come to life. Today, we witness a moment where football meets the crown, where grit, grace, and goodwill find their reward. At the heart of Windsor Castle, His Majesty King Charles III bestowed one of Britain's highest honours upon a man who transcended sport itself, Sir David Beckham. The grandeur of Windsor Castle is no stranger to ceremony, but this Tuesday it witnessed something uniquely modern. A global icon of sport and style stood before His Majesty, bowing his head as he was made a Knight Bachelor. David Beckham, the former England captain, whose right foot has thrilled millions, was honoured not just for his achievements on the pitch, but for his enduring dedication to charity and humanitarian work. Beckham described it as his proudest moment. A boy from Leytonstone, once chasing a ball through East London streets, now standing before a king. Few journeys capture the imagination like Beckham's. From humble beginnings to captaining England, to conquering football's grandest stages in Manchester, Madrid, Milan, Los Angeles, and Paris. His career was more than sport. It was storytelling through movement, discipline, and passion. But behind the trophies, the global campaigns, and the stadium roars was a constant, a quiet desire to give back. And that's what this knighthood truly honours, his service to humanity. Standing proudly beside him at Windsor was his wife, Victoria Beckham, designer, artist, and partner through decades of shared spotlight. In a touch of personal charm, David revealed that Victoria herself designed the suit he wore for this moment. He confessed with a laugh that His Majesty was quite impressed with the look, a nod to a bond between two men known for their elegance. Beckham admitted he's long admired King Charles's timeless style, even drawing inspiration from the monarch's classic mourning suits. It was a full-circle moment, one style icon acknowledging another across generations. Long before this knighthood, Beckham's legacy off the pitch was already sealed. In 2015, he launched the Seven Fund with UNICEF, named after his legendary Manchester United shirt number. Its mission? To protect children from disease, hunger, and conflict, from the Ebola crisis to education initiatives around the world. He has used his platform not just for fame, but for change. As a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, Beckham's compassion has touched communities from Asia to Africa, embodying the spirit of a true global citizen. This knighthood, then, is not merely about football glory. It's about leadership through empathy. Beckham and King Charles share more than titles and tradition. They share a passion for sustainability and craftsmanship. In 2023, Beckham became an ambassador for the King's Foundation, an organisation focused on heritage skills, education, and the environment. During one of their meetings in the Cotswolds, the pair bonded over, of all things, beekeeping tips. It's an image that captures them perfectly. A king and a footballer, united not by power, but by purpose. For over 2 decades, Beckham represented England 115 times, a record of endurance, pride, and loyalty. He won league titles in 4 countries, a testament to his adaptability and relentless work ethic. But what stands out most is his composure. Through triumph and controversy, Beckham carried himself with dignity, turning criticism into courage and fame into fuel for doing good. It's rare for athletes to transcend their sport. Beckham did. He became an ambassador of Britishness, not through words, but through example. Knighthood is more than ceremony. It's a recognition of character, of service beyond self. Standing before King Charles, Beckham wasn't just being rewarded for past victories. He was being entrusted with a new responsibility, to continue inspiring, mentoring, and serving. This was not a goodbye to football. It was a continuation of purpose. Beckham's story is one of evolution. From young dreamer to global brand, from celebrity to humanitarian, he represents what modern Britain aspires to be: ambitious yet grounded, stylish yet sincere. His knighthood reminds us that service comes in many forms, through sport, charity, and even through simple acts of kindness. And for a man who's spent decades uniting fans from Manchester to Miami, This recognition feels like the perfect homecoming. As we close today's episode, let's reflect on the words Beckham himself shared. To be honoured by His Majesty, in this place, for what I've loved doing, it's quite a moment. It's a moment that captures the essence of what Windsor Chronicles is all about. Not just royalty by birth, but royalty by action. You've been listening to Windsor Chronicles. Join us next time as we explore more stories where duty meets destiny, and where honour takes many forms. Until then, stay inspired, stay gracious, and remember, greatness isn't given, it's earned.